I have long sat back and wondered, was it politicians that corrupted our culture, or was it businessmen that corrupted our politicians? Was it our public education system that failed us, or was it the parents that allowed it to happen? Did we lose sight of our freedoms, or did we become too indoctrinated with government programs to really need them? What happens to our virtues and our character when morals are displaced?
Maybe you got lost somewhere, swimming too far off the beach.
Well, hello there, and welcome to my channel, The Cause. My name is Rob Pirie, and I'm looking forward to diving into some deep conversations that I honestly think we should be having. But before we get too far into the video, I just want to clear up a few things. This channel is not going to be based solely on the Harvard Classic series, even though that's kind of how it probably seems. I created this channel to help people find their way in a world that is increasingly losing its mind. And I started this channel a couple weeks before we had our fourth kid. So time commitment wise, I've really only had time to focus on the Harvard Classics. I really haven't done anything else. But in 2024, we're going to be adding other ideas and topics to the channel. The Harvard Classic series is still going to be going on. I've committed to do all 50 volumes. And with that being said, I've also picked up a set of Edward Gibbon's The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire. I've also picked up a set of the Great Books of the Western World. So rest assured, we're going to be together for quite some time. So with that being said, I want to go over some topics and issues that we're going to be adding to the channel in 2024, basically giving you an outline and kind of my goals for the future. This channel is going to focus on four main topics. The first is going to be the knowledge and the expansion of ideas. I want to go into the philosophy and stoicism and stuff like that, such as we've already kind of done with the Harvard Classics a little bit. I want to dive deeper into the morals, the values, and virtues of society. I want to explain why a classical education is still important and why it holds value. I also want to dive deep into the Harvard Classic series. I've already started this portion of this project. Basically just participate in the great conversation. The second topic is going to be on freedom and liberty, why it's precious, and then also why it's a burden. I want to go into independent thought. We're going to discuss some of the American Revolution, possibly some other revolutions. And then I want to discuss how we lose freedom and then how we can also gain that freedom back. The third topic is going to be the importance of constant self-improvement. We're going to dive into the physical, mental, and the spiritual aspects of that. I want to go into building your character, whether it's becoming an ultra runner or completing your first marathon or you're biking, swimming, whatever it is physically, and then also in literature, reading, studies, or anything like that. Basically trying to become a person of virtue and deepening your faith in whatever it is you believe in. The fourth topic is going to be finding purpose, whether it be a trade or a craft, whatever you do with your hands, finding something that you enjoy doing. For me, it's coffee roasting. I love taking a raw product, the raw coffee, turning it into a product that is usable, drinkable. You can see it, you can smell it, you can taste it, and it's an amazing feeling you get going through the whole process and really just honing in on your craft. For you, it may be farming or gardening, but it's really just building a sound mind and a body around something that you truly love to do. Tying that in a little bit, also raising your tribe or your family, building up that family unit, whether you're in the beginning stages of it or the end stages, and just really just honing in on that family unit and trying to make it the best it can actually be. Now, all four of these can blend together very quickly. And I think once you mix these together and you work on perfecting them, at least to as much as your abilities allow, you drift closer to becoming a more moral and virtuous character. And notice I said drift. You're not going to get there overnight. And I understand this sounds like a lot, but it's really not, because like I said, it all kind of ties together very quickly. But the overall goal of this channel is just to create a virtuous character that thinks with reason, is dedicated to independent thought, and wants to improve the environment around them. This channel is definitely going to be a way to help improve myself as I embark on this journey, and I'm hoping it inspires others to embark on that journey with me. And just for a disclaimer here, I do not claim to be a model citizen. I'm not a professor, I'm not a scholar, I'm none of those things. I'm just a dude traveling this amazing path of life, sharing knowledge as he finds it, and really just trying to figure it out. The last thing I want to discuss is this. I think it's safe to say that liberty and independent thought are in a state of retreat from the lofty status they both held in the past. So it is our job, and I'll even say it's our duty, to safeguard those two concepts for future generations' prosperity. That is the ultimate goal for this channel. So I'm looking forward to going on this journey with you in hopes that we can continue to push this world closer to a more free and virtuous mindset. With that being said, I love you all, and thank you so much for subscribing and watching this channel. We just blew past like 6,000 subs in just a couple months, so I truly appreciate you watching, and I'm looking forward to diving down these topics with you. It's going to be truly fun. I hope you have a blessed New Year's, and let's just go out there and crush 2024. We got a lot of plans. I'm anxious to see where we can take this channel. So with that being said, drink some amazing coffee, read some amazing books, and I will see you next week. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Rolling Stones turns up the radio every time that they come on. Never be